Demand for food at area food banks is so great, as soon as it comes in, it's out the door. Food bank officials say this is one of the worst shortages in their history. SNN local news reporter Jim Spiewak explains why.
Well, officials here at All Faiths Food Bank are saying fighting this empty shelf epidemic is really a two-front battle.
Empty boxes and empty pallets, they lead to empty shelves. The food stock at All Faiths Food Bank in Sarasota has never been more bare than it is right now.
But I think we hit a crisis point. I would say the first part of September, we really hit a crisis.
Executive Director Sandra Franks says that crisis started when the USDA decided to cut their federal funding to the food bank by 75%.
The funding for the USDA food products has been held up and probably will be held up until after the elections into November.
Exacerbating the problem as quickly as the food is coming in, Frank says it's heading right back out the door.
We have seen a 90% increase in demand. 90, that's 90% increase in demand since 2007.
In order to make up for lost federal funding, the food bank has had to purchase their own food, forcing them to dip into their coffers at an alarming rate.
Our budget for purchased food is 50% gone, and we're 3 months into our fiscal year.
The empty shelves are a stark reminder that hunger doesn't share our prejudice, but the fight must continue to keep hungry mouths in Sarasota fed.
And to give you a further indication as to how dire the situation is here, All Faiths Food Bank officials had to retire their voluntary workers that would sort the food over a month ago simply because there was no food here to sort. And if you're contemplating donating, think about this. A $1 donation will provide for 8 meals. Reporting in Sarasota, Jim Spiewak, SNN Local News.
Food bank officials say you can also help by setting up food drives where you work or where you play, or you can just donate either food or money. You can get more information online at allfaithsfoodbank.org.